Okay, welcome back.
Well, welcome back.
Yes. Yes. You actually you lead the crow to your one of the stashes. Will you lead the crow to a very poor stash, or will you
Hey,
show the one that has that great
definitely the poor stash.
peacock feather? Okay, okay, okay.
Definitely, yeah, definitely the poor stash because I had to keep all the valuable stuff with me
Yes.
as long as I can.
Okay. Uh, you you go to your beloved poor stash that is still empty of well, not empty, but it has stuff that you
Yeah.
don't bother to show to the mob just yet, hoping that you manage to throw them a bit off. But by the time you come there, you notice that your stash, somebody has gone to your stash already, and you can't see that who was there, but all of your stuff are gone. And,
What?
and the crow is, well,
Uh, this.
trying to play with us?
No, I swear, my stash was here, but somebody's robbed me. I swear to God. I swear that my stash was right here, but now it's gone.
Okay,
Somebody stole my stuff.
the the crow grabs two of your uh, wing feathers
Oh.
and says that if you wish to keep rest of the pieces on your wings, you better show us your stats right about now. This is like
I swear it was I
the,
swear it
you
was
know
it's here. It
this
was
is
here.
like the equivalent of somebody breaking their fingers, except this is like at least you
Yeah.
get your feathers back.
Yeah, well at least, but still yeah.
Yeah, it still hurts.
It's equivalent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
and
still hurts.
also you won't be able to fly if the
Mm,
crow picks even more feathers from you.
yeah. I just wonder how will when will I break?
Mm. So
I just
is Belasco going to lead the crow to the better stash now?
mm, I was just wondering that. God damn it! I don't want to lose my best stuff. Come on. Uh, I'll try to convince that treat the girl. I swear it's here. Perhaps I can. Perhaps there's something else I can do. Perhaps just any. I swear my stuff was here.
It will be
Somebody stole them.
unwise to come back empty-handed, Mr. Magpie.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Just. I'll. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay.
I swear, I won't let you down. I won't
Okay.
let you down.
Also, the hedgehog Bo notices that if if uh, if Belasco keeps messing around like that, the hedgehog, the Bo will be in even bigger trouble if this keeps going on. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bo becomes a little bit more timid when he realizes this. And like, I have to show up a brave face, but inside I'm screaming and
Yeah.
running around in panic.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, why? Why?
Yes.
By
So,
the
will you? By the time you come out from the stash, but has Belasco decided whether he's gonna show the better stash about now, before he loses more feathers, and maybe his head?
oh, I wanna keep my stuff.
Boo hoo hoo.
Boo. I guess I'll take him to the other stash.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yes.
Well, I still have another stash left with me, so
Yeah.
perhaps we can check that out.
The crow says,
But if
"Well,
it's-
lucky you."
Why is who rocked my stuff? God damn it! This day isn't going. This is not going well.
Yeah. But by the
Not at
time
all.
you, oh fuck. By the time you leave the place, both Bo and Belasco sees a field mice family with bunch of pearl jewelry and all kinds of bling bling. and Belasco actually recognizes from his own ex stash. And they're like, look, isn't it great that we found these lying around just like that? Yay, we wouldn't have to be poor anymore.
Hey, get off there! That's my stuff.
Yeah, they run away from Magpie's shouting, and the crow snatches the magpie from the tail again.
Yeah. Yikes! You see, that's what happened to my. That's probably what happened to my other stuff too.
Sure.
Somebody stole it.
Sure.
These goddamn mice. These mice.
And
Damn these mice.
Bo actually smelling the air notices that, oh yeah, it is a familiar smell from the stash. They did visit that, but I guess they were just lucky. And at least the stash, the stuff inside the stash went to better hands now.
Yeah.
So, by the time you you lead them to the your other stash, where the peacock feather and all other fancy things are, the crow just grabs them all into a small backpack and flies away. Before flying away, he says, "Don't try to skip the town. We will find you."
Yeah. Well. Okay. There goes all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
My heart is crying.
Yes, Belasco keeps staring at the empty stash now.
And me too.
Yeah.
With tears. All my stuff is gone.
Bo just walks next to the magpie and slowly pats his back. There.
There. It's fine. At least you're alive.
And at least there's nobody breathing on their necks currently, until tomorrow evening
Yeah.
again.
Now I still have to deliver the sample. This is now This is not how I expected it to go. Now I have to start all from the beginning.
So how you two will get prepared for next day? Basically, Bo doesn't have any reason to follow Belasco for the rest of the day, so he will be contacted by end of the evening next day, anyways. Probably he won't.
Okay.
He won't be. He won't be. I'm not sure about Bo, but there is a chance that Bo just doesn't want to be in Magpie's company much longer. At least he doesn't want to see the face of that magpie or hear any magpies for a while.
I've had
Yeah, if Bo can, I think he will return to his little nest and do the normal daily practices and collect some food and just totally normal things, and he tries to forget the whole ordeal.
Yeah. Just pretend that nothing of this happened.
Yeah.
Just trying to forget it.
And out of his normal habits, this time he's purposefully looking for fermented food.
Oh right. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Of course.
Yeah. By the
Yeah,
time.
that's the only good way to forget things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time.
I need to drink.
Yes. By the time Bo comes back to his house, the neighbor, I can't remember the name. That one
Mr. Worm.
Yeah, Mr. Worm or Mrs. Worm thing is saying that, have you seen my husband?
I can't find him anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said that he would leave for go purchase some household ingredients, but he never came back.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen him, but I can look for him if you want.
Why do I have such a recall that it was Mr. and Mrs. Beagley or whatever? I don't remember. Anyhow. Yeah. Bo goes around to look for something fermented, and ends up
Or some suspicious-looking mushrooms.
Oh yes.
Even maybe.
He actually ends up in the company of skunks that happen to be sharing some very bad mushrooms and bunch of fermented berries also, and they're like, hey, hey boy,
Hi, boy.
come here, share. We don't mind sharing our berries. No, you're not afraid of few homeless boys, are we? Or homeless gals?
No, I'm not. I was just looking at this kind of stuff.
Yes. So
Anyways.
yeah. So Bo ends up having a few drinks with these hobos and hoagies, whatever, and trying to forget rest of the events. And Belasco instead will just somehow try to fix up the situation so that he can get his stash back to earlier condition. In case of rainy day and such, especially because it's autumn and the rainy day might come anytime soon.
Okay.
Yes, like I said in last episode, saving for rainy days isn't a joke. It's serious.
It's serious. Damn it. Okay.
So, days goes by. Fuck. Days goes by, and on the next evening, the crow. It's the same crow. He leads you to the edge of the empire, and there seems to be a big so-called warehouse, a bunch of big huge hollow trees where the empire keeps some of their stashes, and they currently have a new shipment of goods coming up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and seems like the box is about the size that Belasco could pick it up but not fly, because he has to hold them with 2 hands or 2 wings, whatever you want to say, call that.
Yeah, we call that, yeah. Okay. I guess I could try that. So I had to break one sample. I had to take 1 sample to the mafia, right? That's how it was.
Yeah, 1 box is just fine. And
oh, okay, 1 box is fine. Okay.
And Belasco actually has an idea that since Bo is here also, maybe they could get 2 boxes and not mention about it to the mob, because the crow just left. Left. Yeah. They only showed you where the shipment is going to be, and they trust you to.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about that, but then again, I've already had enough of troubles. So, man.
Yeah, you can decide or roll or whatever. It's Belasco knows that if the shipment is going to be a good one, it will probably save a lot from gathering new stash, and even if it's good enough that he can start to sell them with a profit, that's even better.
Yeah, that is true.
And besides, you are going to take 1 box away, so it might as well be 2 boxes maybe. So
well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So decide.
Yeah, let's do that.
Besides, Bo is also much bigger and stronger than Belasco.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yes. Okay, well, I guess 2 boxes. Because yeah, it's true. I need to gather because I lost all my stash, so I have to, and I also have to pick up a better place where I could actually.
Yeah, somewhere higher.
I need to find a good hideout, so that nobody will actually find it. All right, that's good.
Okay.
Well,
Well, Belasco, you have to tell about your plan to Bo, because currently Bo is expecting you to just pick 1 box.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. So are we at the scene right now?
Yeah, you are at the scene, and Belasco is tapping Bo on the shoulder like he has something to say.
Right. Hey, by the way,
Okay. What?
well, to change of plans, instead of one box, instead of one box, we're gonna take two. Just a tiny little change. I'll take the
Uh,
one. I'll take the one that goes to the mafia, and you'll take the one that Well, we can deal about that later. But we're taking 2 boxes.
I would rather do it other way. They already thinks we are partners, so I could help you carry the box the mafia is going to get.
But please, I mean, I lost all my stuff. I need new ones. Please.
But I have to keep my name clear.
Well, I'm sure you won't get caught. And if you somehow get caught, you can always blame me. You can say that it wasn't your fault. Besides, it's not. I'll be taking the box later, so nobody will ever know that it was you. It's a perfect plan. It's a perfect plan. What could go wrong?
With you, everything.
Yeah, you could also say that you said that last time. You said that same thing last time. It didn't actually go that well, so. But I can't carry 2 boxes. But yeah.
And
Okay,
if I would choose, I wouldn't help you at all.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's all your probably only here because the mafia told so.
Mm.
No, okay. Perhaps I guess.
I can help with the mafia box, but nothing more.
Okay. Well, how about you take the mafia box, and I'll take the other one.
That doesn't sound any better.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just. Okay, well, let's just take the 1 box and get the hell out of here before we get caught.
All right.
Okay.
You sneak closer to the shipments, and by the time there were some guards and some of those forest rodents and mice concentrate on other boxes, the coast is clear, and you both grab one box and start dragging it away from the scene.
Yeah. Okay.
However,
Yeah.
it's way easier now that 2 of you are carrying it.
Yeah.
But however, there is this
Quickly.
unseen. You have some unseen eyes preying on you that you are not.
Come on.
You are not.
They came here. They came here. So why couldn't they just steal the box for themselves if they're gonna come here?
Oh, I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
Hold on. Is somebody?
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. There is this cat in the shadows, dressed in black, clad.
Yeah.
Dressed
That's
in.
but I'm doing ninja stuff here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, sneaking in the shadows, and you are part of this.
Who goes there?
You are part of this whole operation. This is operation that is handled by Her Highness, the Empress Fox Empress, and she trusts you more than any other of the scouts and assassins in the whole empire. So this is an important shipment, and she she left you as a guard in the shadows, so that nothing goes wrong.
Whoa.
And you happen to see that there is a tiny magpie and a hedgehog trying to carry one of the boxes away while the workers are not paying attention to the whole ordeal.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
How far away from me are they?
You're stealthily following them on top of the tree branches, so you can easily catch them
You can't
whenever you want. You can just jump in front of them. You can throw some stuff in front of them as a warning.
Can I throw a pine cone on the box?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yes. Is it a
Distract them.
Yes, it's a regular one, yes?
Shurikens.
Just that regular pine cone, because I'm jumping in the trees. I'm assuming some of them are oaks.
Yes. All right.
So I'm just gonna not like violently, but like just to make them wonder what the hell just happened. Just
Indeed,
a tiny tap
indeed.
sound.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys notice that a pine cone just drops on the box. You look up, but you see nothing on the tree branches, which
Okay, well.
which gives the cat actually an opportunity to hop onto better better locations, and better has a better
To the pine cone?
yeah, they just look around.
Okay.
You're
I'm gonna let them walk like 1 or 2 meters, and then I'm going to jump in front of them.
oh yes. By the
We
time
are so dead.
you two get your side back from the up from the branches, and continue dragging the box again, you notice that out of nowhere there is this maybe assassin or something just standing in front of you, and you have no idea. It didn't make a sound. It just happened to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah,
My reaction.
yeah. Out of panic, some of my spikes shoot out of me.
Yeah.
Dodge them like Matrix style.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, and the cat. Oh, I forgot. Is it she or he?
It's a she.
Okay, yeah, she dodges few spikes and grabs two of them. Two
Oh
of
my god, yes.
from in middle of the air and start.
And when Bo sees that, he's even more scared.
Oh yeah, and she starts twirling them around like a pro.
We are so dead. I'll fly away.
Oh. Exactly where are you taking that box?
I'll fly away.
Okay.
Can I fly? Do I have...
You can
Can I
try
still
to fly. You can try to fly if
Okay.
you want.
I'll fly away as soon
We'll
as I can.
hurl a spike at you.
All right. The ninja cat just
You
throws
fly.
throws the throws the spikes at you by the moment you fly
One.
fly away,
Just one.
and you're
me, I guess.
attached. You're attached to the nearby tree.
Yeah. Okay.
Just from your clothes, if you're wearing any clothes, like
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you until I hear what you're gonna say.
Mm.
Shit. Nobody taught me that foxes have ninjas too. Mafia, I saw the mafia didn't
Shut
tell
up!
anything about this.
Shut up! First of all, you're taking this box. It's not yours.
Can I come up with it? Good. Oh,
Keep an eye on the hedgehog as well. The hedgehog curling into a ball.
Yeah. Probably. Like defense ball.
I'm brave. I'm brave hedgehog. I'm not curling in the ball, but if something else happens, he will quite fast.
Okay. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on the hedgehog and talking to the magpie.
Mm.
And then I'm hurling the other spike at you. What's with the taking the box?
Okay. We were given a job by the mafia. We were supposed to deliver them a sample of this. What's the word? I forgot the word.
Yes.
This delivery. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm innocent. Please don't harm me.
You're obviously not innocent if you're hauling a box from my mistress's place.
Nobody told me that boxes have ninjas.
Boo-hoo.
Mafia could have warned me
So
about
if
this.
you knew, would that have made a difference?
Well, probably, yeah. I wouldn't have taken this job.
Here,
We were
now.
forced to take the job. Remember?
Yeah, well, we were kind of forced, but the mafia didn't tell anything about this.
Hey, let me tell you what's going to happen next. I'm going
Okay.
to release you, and then you two are taking the box back where you took it from. I will
Okay.
happily eat both of you, like, no messing.
It's okay.
Deal?
Well-
Deal?
Okay then.
Well, I don't think we have other options here, so...
Exactly. I climb up the tree to release the magpie.
Mm. Oh yes.
Pin drop.
By the way, those are some impressive skills. You learned that.
Thank you.
I was trained.
My mistress, thanks you. Thanks to you as well for your cooperation.
Yes.
Okay.
Belasco drops down from the tree and flaps his wings few times to slow down the descent to the ground.
Yep. Well, I guess we'll take that box then.
Yes.
Let's take it back.
And you will do what with it?
Take it
We
back.
will take it back
Yeah.
to where you took it from. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Excellent. Carry
Okay,
on.
Carry on.
Let's take it back to where we took
Oh yes.
got it.
Yes. By the time,
Follow them.
indeed.
Yeah.
By the time, after you have returned the box back to where you took it from, Bo,
Yes.
you notice that that the boxes has an inscription of well, it has a logo of a fox empress, but it also has a logo, a small logo that is somewhat familiar, and Bo actually recognizes that it's one of the insignias of the old Hedgehog Knight. That
Yes, Bo's eyes start to sparkle, and it's like, oh, I know that symbol. The symbol of my hero. An ancestor.
Oh, really?
At least the fairies said so.
We should all know we shouldn't listen to fairies.
I know that, but whatever the magician's name was, showed me some moving pictures from the crystal ball.
Well, that sounds very reliable, but still fairies. Did you eat the mushrooms? The mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Did you eat the mushrooms?
But they wouldn't tell that kind of lies. I'm sure about that.
Well, every right to think that, but okay. So, Chris's things. Did we learn something? Let's not touch them again. Okay.
Who?
Yes?
I didn't even mention about those foul things. I'm talking about the sigil you have in your robes.
Yes?
That is more important than that nasty stuff.
Okay. A sigil from my mistress.
Yes. An
No, that big sigil, yes, is from your mistress, but the small one, that's from was it the Regenbogen the Third?
yeah.
The name
yes.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, that's the name.
Regenbogen the Third. The
But
Great.
but that tiny symbol, that's the Regenbogen the Third symbol.
Yes. And that is somehow related to you?
Yes,
Most certainly.
he was my ancestor, and now my big idol too.
Obviously from the... Yeah.
Huh.
Judging by the size of your eyes while you look at this symbol, so... Yes?
Excuse me, I didn't hear.
Judging by the size of your eyes while you look at the symbol, I assume it means something to you because you look so excited.
Yeah, I Bo will give a long and very excited lecture about Regenbogen the
Oh my
Third.
god. I'm just looking at my non-existent watch on my wrist.
Well,
Okay.
happy to hear this history lesson, but we have better things now. Like you were caught trying to steal the shipment of the Empress, and the cat will have to take you to the officials for this crime.
And
After this long lesson, I'm just like, let's go.
I was like, let's
Um,
go, let's go.
Thank you, Pelacor. Now you have ruined my dreams to become a knight. Totally.
Oh, yeah, well.
I should have never listened to you. Never, ever.
Yeah, I don't blame you. At this point, I wouldn't have listened to myself
Who am I taking them to? Am I taking them to the Empress or just an official?
You can decide. You can take them to the Empress yourself, which you actually do time to time because she is fond of seeing personally who the hell is messing up with her business, or
Okay, then I'm yeah.
yeah, or you could just take it to the officials.
Give me the second option. Because I was thinking, is this a big enough offense? So I would take them to the Empress. Just so I don't want to bother her. with this whole thing.
Sure, you could because this is a kind of shipment that was not supposed to be a
important,
public. Yeah, this was not supposed to be a public thing.
To the
So
Fox Empress. Yeah. Sorry, guys. For tonight.
Yeah, I was just.
Give them a nice grin with my teeth out.
It's like magpie. I wonder what magpie tastes like.
Probably like chicken.
Chicken. Hey, dude. This is the third officials that I've seen into. Well, this is going extremely well. Let me say.
well,
You're a magpie and you obviously didn't learn your lesson yet.
wah,
yes.
wah, wah, wah.
That was perfect timing.
Well,
Perfect timing.
I'm gonna give a small break now, just a
Okay.
short break.